Hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your advice reading. So I decided, or I was called to do advice messages from the universe and spirit. Okay, so I will be using the Work Your Light Oracle cards with the Oracle of the Mermaids. Okay, so let's get started. I always say that, but that's just my thing. All right, what message does Spirit have for Scorpio? Focusing more on sun signs with this message cards, okay? Message for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Attracted to people who are just like you, like your soul mission. Your soul is calling in your tribe family. Then we have trust your path and play. So, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I know my Scorpios can be so serious all the time. Really soak that in. Play a little bit, let loose. It's okay to crack jokes and not take shit so serious. Why so serious? Okay? So I'm going to read to you what these cards mean in the book, because you'll get a better understanding of it. So it's story time, bitches. So grab your popcorn, your blankie, your onesie, whatever it is that you do to get comfortable. Grab that shit because it's time to tell some stories. All right, soul family. Soul family. What message is for soul family? Is that it right there? Yep. All right. It is time to call in your soul family and support team. People who get you at soul level. People who are the same kind of weird as you. People who are your chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. If you have already found them, that you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as the therapist, coach, mentor, or healer. Tune in to what kind of support you need. Okay? All right. And then we have the trust your path. Here it is. Okay, trust. Oh no, this is trust the niggle. I need trust your path. Thought I just seen it. Trust your path. Okay. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step closer after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong, because you will be in alignment of who you truly are. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of lights, of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year you have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will, okay, I just said that. You will have taken 365 steps into your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back, look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you're planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. That's so beautiful. All right, so, and then we have the play button, play card. All right, let's see. I just saw it. All right. Let's see. It says, stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light up your day. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? How do you have fun? What lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come. All that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. Okay, that's Spirit's advice to you. Now, let's pull some oracle from the mermaids. So, story time ain't over yet, bitches. So, chillax. Well, that's, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to take them. It was only supposed to be 2, but 4 flew the fuck out, so. I guess, Scorpio, you're a little extra special right now. And I'm not talking about that kind of special, well maybe. That's probably why you need extra. No, just kidding. All right, you have farewell to the moon. Appreciate, enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So if you're going through a certain phase in your life where you're not happy or things are changing or things are being shaken up or not going your way, just know that that is just a cycle you have to go through so that when you reach your destination or next chapter in your life, you will take what you have learned, you will apply it, and you will be guided to not want to fucking fall back again or take those steps to where you have taken before and it led you to fall or led you to be lazy or not do shit anymore. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, you'll be done with that cycle where you're like, ugh, I ain't going back there again. I've learned my lesson. I felt how it was to be there in the darkness or whatever, and I'm not going back there again. So that's a cycle you have to go through. You have to go through different phases, just like the moon goes through their phases. Okay, we too have to go through certain phases and cycles. And then you have telepathy, non-verbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. So you could be the type who has tapped into your higher vibration or your third eye and have learned how to send telepathic messages to people across the world or friends or family that you're trying to communicate in spirit with. Or you could be thinking about somebody, all right? Like, man, I wonder how this person's doing. I haven't spoke to them in a while. And all of a sudden you get a text message or you get a ring from them or an email or whatever on social media or on messages, and it's just like, you know, you can feel them or they can feel you, okay? So you'll be getting that a lot more lately. And then we have these two cards that fell out in reverse. I will read these because in the reverse they have a whole new meaning in the book as well. So we have the crane bag, sacred ocean, medicine, clutter, declutter, and choice. That came out reversed. And we also have the mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. That came out reversed. So some of you are struggling with self-imaging, not knowing who you are. So let's see, what number is this? 35. The crane bag. What it means in reversed. Our pouches hold wallets, car keys, important papers, and ID. Yet, do any of these truly say who we are? That is why the conscious creation of a crane bag can realign us with who we are at a soul level, rather than who we are according to our culture, which may not always be the most connected and truthful guide to our soul. For now, though, you may be absolutely unconscious of what you are literally carrying around with you. Physically, there is so much you are carrying in pockets, drawers, and in spare rooms, and so much of it is impacting on your energetic field and on your life. You got to declutter. The mermaids will love you to take some time and be willing to let go and be willing to just contemplate for a moment that holding on without coming into awareness and relationship is going to be a drain on your energy. Clear, clean, let go, reassemble, let it have meaning, and if it no longer serves you, you must pass the blessing along. Okay? What are you holding on to that holds some kind of negative energy, or it's no longer serving you positively? Clear out your space. If you're a freaking hoarder, or an organized hoarder as I call it, some people have a lot of shit and they're like, oh, I took care of it. No, you didn't. You just organized it. You're still a hoarder though, an organized hoarder. So if you're holding on to shit, like why? Maybe work on being a little, how do you call it? A minimalist. Once you start getting rid of a lot of shit that it's unnecessary to keep, you start to feel your vibration hiring, and it's like clearing out your space and your energy. Same thing with like your body. When you put in certain foods and shit like that, all the junk food, and you go like a whole week without doing it and just put in nothing but healthy foods, you get rid of all that gunk, you start to feel better. Same thing with your space, your workspace, your home life, okay? That's the message that Spirit is given to you. You need to declutter not only your space, but yourself as well. And then we have mirror reversed, which is number 21. Reversed meaning of this card is refusing to see the truth of who we are, refusing even to look deeper within and question many of our assumptions, being bewildered at people's feedback about who they see us as, looking into a mirror and seeing only the carefully prepared for public self, not the entire self. Refusing to address our patterns and our hurts, and therefore giving them power, having a self-image that is never examined or deeply understood, projecting a carefully crafted image and believing that is in fact who you truly are. Far too much belief in the appearance rather than the entire of yourself and soul. A lack of personal empathy with your own wounds and seeing them as something to avoid, denied, or even acknowledge. No, afraid to look into the mirror because of negative beliefs about who you are and because you are afraid to see what you truly look like. Bam. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's your message, Scorpio. I hope this advice message helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought, okay? You can inbox me for a private reading. If you need any spiritual advice as well, I do private readings for that as well. And I will see you guys in our dailies. Bye-bye.